Oh boy. It has been a good few days since I was last on Mario Kart Wii. Been busy all weekend, been doing a lot of stuff, was elsewhere, but I'm feeling a whole lot better now. And I don't know if that's a sign for how well things are actually going to go. Because if you remember last time, it didn't go very well. And I almost blamed it on because I was feeling a lot better. So, and we didn't even make it to Rainbow Road last time. So we're just gonna hope that we do a lot better this round. So in case you maybe missed it, or you forgot, or this is the first time you're checking out a video on this channel for the series, currently I'm going for at least a 3-star rank on every cup, on every CC. And so basically what that means is, you have to get first place on every race, and it has to be like a good first place. So you can't be in last a whole bunch of the time, and you can't be falling off the map. You can't be running into walls or driving off the course, and like other stuff. And you cannot let red shells, green shells, and everything hit you. Hopefully lightning doesn't count against you too much, because unless you're in a guaranteed safe zone, and there's not really much you can do to get out of that. But yeah, you basically just have to have good driving and good performance. These bats in the last video screwed me like 2 or 3 times just alone. So, ooh, free mushrooms. Oh, okay, well, would have liked to have gotten that. Don't know how I missed it. But, oh well, guess we can't have everything in the world. And don't hit the bat. Try to get the mushrooms this time. There we go. I think I'll go ahead and let that go. Now we're going to try and avoid the bats. Avoid these stupid bats. Okay. Well, we got a pretty good lead. So, I think we should be okay. We didn't hit anything. Nothing hit us aside from the lightning. That race could not have gone much better, really. Moonview Highway isn't really even that hard either. I partially made it hard last time, though. Now, part of it wasn't my fault. Actually, a lot of the majority of the stuff that happened wasn't even my fault. So, as long as we don't try and hit the bomb cars, or any cars, really, we should be okay. Should be. As long as Koopa Poopa doesn't try and pass us at the last second either. Well, that was bound to happen. Let's see if that red shell will hit Toad or Donkey Kong. I don't know what can really get in the way, except for maybe the what's it called? The thing, like the support things for the pillars, or the gateways, I mean. That's like up here. Maybe it like runs in the middle of that, I'm not sure. Or I guess it could hit a car. Maybe? Oh, did it hit him? I mean, Yoshi got excited about something. I don't know if it hit him. Oh, it might hit Bowser there. Looked like he was already spinning, though. Okay, I almost thought about just driving into the truck, but that was going to be pretty close. That was pretty uneventful, though. Actually, nothing happened. Nothing hit us. Nothing, seriously, nothing. Like, not the lightning. Well, actually, we did get hit by Blue Shell. Blue Shell hit us, which is pretty much out of our control. And that was it. So, I'm feeling pretty good so far. And Bowser's Castle is where the game likes to ruin it sometimes with the most unfortunate timing. But we've been getting pretty good starts. So as long as we just keep the good start and hold it, we should be okay. Oh, come on, Yoshi. Ooh, okay. That's kind of the thing about the karts, though. I'm so used to trying to do the bikes, more specifically the mock bike, And I'm so used to it, you could just go up and then you go. But for the kart, or at least for the NASCAR, like, you have to go... Was that my own green shell? I feel like that's my own green shell. I don't know how that got there. But, yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, with the kart, the NASCAR at least, you have to go more up instead of at an angle. Mario, how did you catch up? Yoshi, can we trick, please? That's not going to protect us from anything. Ooh, okay, let's go. Thankfully, Wario was just barely behind us because he's slow, because he's fat. So, okay, that worked out good. Now we have to go more up here. Cause see how it kind of delays a little bit? So yeah, like I said, I don't know if that's the NASCAR specific, or if that's just how it is for karts in general. But yeah, we're just gonna have to go more like up instead of at an angle. All right, this is the furthest we've made it on this map for this account. Okay, we got a decent lead. Maybe Mario's catching up a little bit. Yep, so is the blue shell. But I think we should be okay still. One more thing that slows us down, and maybe Mario might actually catch up to us. Or at least be close. Go, Yoshi! See, I don't like that. I don't like that. You have to go more up. But that kind of wastes time a little bit. Whatever, just play it safe. We have a decent lead to where we don't need the half-second difference. Okay. That got a little bit risky there a couple times. Mostly at the jumps. But we got there. That was pretty uneventful too. Okay. Now as long as nothing bad happens in Rainbow Road, because surely nothing would ever go wrong, then we should be okay. We should definitely be on track for getting 3-star. Okay, I don't think you can make that jump in 50cc. I'm not even gonna risk it. I know you can in 150cc. 100cc I'm not sure about, but 50cc probably not. The big holes in the ground, the big circles the Toads just went around. Yeah, you can make those jumps in 150cc with the boost. Well, I mean with the boost off the... How did Green Shell get there? No! Oh! Oh, Yoshi! I don't even remember what I was saying anymore. Not the green shell. Oh, the circles. The big holes. Yeah, you can make those with the little mini boost in 150cc. 100cc I'm not sure about, but 50cc probably not. If anything, it looked like I was almost about to lose the boost before I even got there. Okay. Don't hit the wall. No! No! Got a little bit high there. Ooh. That was a good spot. That was a good spot to get that. Had they done it probably half a second sooner, and we'd be off the map and restarting right now. Okay. Final lap. We have a massive lead. But that's not going to stop us from falling off the map. That's not going to protect us from a red shell either. Wario's catching up despite how fat he is. Oh, off the map. Off the map. Oh, dang it. Ooh. Wasn't sure I was going to get that. Uh-oh. No! Oh, okay. That was a close one. That's okay. We can take a blue shell. That's the third one of the cup, I believe. Oh! 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 We dodged a blue shell and a POW. Oh, that has to be good. That has to be good. We almost ended up... No! Why? Why? Why would you do that, Yoshi? Why would you do that, Yoshi? Of course. Of course. We dodged a blue shell, the POW, and almost the lightning in one go. We almost fell off the map several times, but saved it. Just to hit the side, but then still fall off anyway. I don't even know if that was like our fault. It was just because we were small. I don't think that would have happened if we weren't small. Oh my god. I really do sometimes wonder if I can actually afford one off the map if I have really good driving. I almost wanted to keep going just to see if we can afford it, because with how close we were right there. You know, I might as well send a red shell as soon as I'm completely defenseless from a blue shell that's out of my control, and might as well hit me with lightning while you're at it. You know, just get it all out of your system before I get the next box item. Might as well, right? I prefer you do it now, like right there and then anyway. And I'd prefer if Yoshi would trick too. Well, that time I didn't check my remote, because I was steering instead. Well, and there's a blue shell. Still outside of our control. I'm actually still so irritated and annoyed. Get the banana, okay. Ooh, that almost hit us from the side too. Okay, I was steering that way to not get the mushroom. It's okay, we got a little bit of boost in ground back. Don't hit the bat. Okay, I don't know what that hit, but whatever, I'll take it. Okay, well, aside from the blue shell, aside from a couple of blue shells, that went fine, I guess. And a red shell that hit us. The game would probably be more harsh on us for the red shell, because it would probably think that we could have had something to protect us from it, but didn't. Oh! 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 I was actually spamming B and not the arrow to go backwards, because I realized that there could have been a shell that would go forward. But because the red shell got there right at that time, it still ended up hitting the red shell before it could even get released. Like thrown forward released. Okay, now that was pretty uneventful again. We did hit a wall, but it was to get a boost. So I'm not sure if that really evens it out, or if the game is still gonna count that more against us. Well, as far as what was in our control anyway. Because obviously blue shell, well, it's not really anything you can do about that, but... Go up! Ooh. See, it like delays there. There's like a bump or something. I don't know why it does that. I don't know what difference it makes. But there's like something that just stops it for half a second right there. Well, that's sure to sabotage whoever lands right there. See, why would they hit a banana peel that has a smaller hitbox when they can hit a fake mystery box that has a larger hitbox? Okay, well, didn't need to do that, but I guess we might as well have another wall hit. Don't hit the ring shell! Okay. That's gonna try and hurt us. That's not gonna help. That's not gonna help either! Oh no! Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Aside from that very end right there, not really much of anything happened again. So, I think we can still get it, but that's gonna leave our room for error very, very small. Like, I don't think we can get hit by more than one thing, or hit a wall more than once. Maybe twice. The good thing there aren't many walls on this race, so we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I'm not even taking these jumps anymore, screw it. Okay, I was trying to let go of my items at the same time that I was trying to steer, but then also prepare for the shake. Because when you shake, you're going to go straight for a little bit. So I was also trying to align myself in a way where I wasn't going to like try and hit the wall. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Of course. You know, tried to avoid going too high, because then we would fall off. So instead, we're going to steer harder than I was steering, and then end up running into the wall to lose all our momentum. Is it because it's 50cc? I feel like I've never struggled with that jump before. Because now, both times now, that exact same jump ended up causing us to fall off the map. Both times. I guess to be fair, that first time, we were shrunk from the lightning, so that probably played a huge factor. But that second time should not have happened. Because I almost never fall off that. So it has to be because it's 50cc. How are there always mushrooms on this side of the map? And how do I always miss it every single time? Seriously, it feels like almost every single time I play this map, on the second or third lap, there's always mushrooms in that general area. Usually a little bit further back, but still. They hit the mushroom. We are lined up for it. Well, it didn't matter because the red shell got us anyway. Okay, well, not really much to say. Ooh, that was good timing though. We only really got hit by one red shell. And that was from the POW, from losing our defense. But that was it, really. See, it always does this. It always does this. We're doing so good. And then all of a sudden, on the very last race, it falls apart for no reason. I'm not even risking it. I'm just so ready to have this cup finally done. Those last two times right there, I'm not even risking it. Like, I'm so ready to have this cup done. It should have been done a long time ago, really. But especially that first race, it should have been done. But yeah, literally nothing happened that race. That was a pretty questionable wall right there, but at least the fireball didn't hit us. Instead, we got hit by a blue shell and then a red shell. Shut up, Toad. Yeah, there you go. There's another blue shell for you. Oh, Baby Peach, come here. There you go. It is going to say that we're in second place for a little bit here, but hopefully it should be okay. Hopefully it should be okay. I was so preoccupied by making sure the green shell didn't hit me. The stupid thwomp waited like the worst possible time. I didn't realize how far I was getting either. Oh, that is really going to hurt us. Oh, nice red shell. Guess we don't go over jumps where we're going. Don't hit the wall. Don't fall off the track! I just want to test to see if we can afford one. I'm so tired of restarting. This should not be happening. Hitting the wall's not gonna help either. I really want to know if we can fall off the track once and still afford it. Although this driving, either way, has not been very good. Ooh, 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 that was good timing. That was really good timing. I'm really having small hopes for if it's gonna be worth anything. But... and not really much else happened aside from that. And everything else that happened. I really, really hope we can afford a fall off the map once. I really hope we can afford it. I'm gonna be even really irritated even more if we end up staying on the track the entire time on here, but then still end up not getting the 3 stars. King Boo's getting really excited back there. But why did I unlock you? Did I unlock you just so you can make a whole bunch of noise? No, I unlocked you so you can not get in the way. Okay, this jump right here. We're gonna go from the right and then drive to the left. Okay, that is good. That is what we need to do. That is what we need to do. Okay, right, left. Trick 2, ideally. But, you know what? If it means we stay on the track, Yoshi, then, whatever. I don't know, I feel like I can't blame you for everything either. I mean, obviously some of the stuff that happens is your fault, but... I feel like I've been a little bit harsh on you too. Alright, fake mystery box coming down to space, or from Earth. Or, no. To Earth from space. Okay. Well, basically nothing happened that race either. It was good. I really hope that we can afford the one off the map. Although, even if we can, the driving on that second lap of Bowser's Castle was still pretty bad. I really hope so. I really hope. No. Whatever. Oh. I wonder if we unlocked anything. Well, besides this, but I'm not gonna... Why can I not skip it? Right. Isn't that the plus button? Does plus not skip it? Yeah, whatever. And there we go. It's finally over. I like the music for that second credits part, though. It's pretty good. Yay, congratulations. Yeah, might as well. Even though we didn't get the 3 stars, it's still the first one, so... yeah, alright. I don't know, do we have enough time for one more? Oh, Baby Daisy, there we go. Yeah, Baby Daisy, there we go. We got anything else? Yep, the Piranha Prowler. Okay, any more? Ooh, a third one, okay. Oh. Oh, I can now play as bikes for 50cc too. Okay. Definitely gonna take that. Alright, do we have enough time for one more? Why not? I'm gonna be doing the Mushroom Cup though. Because technically that... let's switch to bikes? Yeah, there we go. Because technically that's supposed to be easier, I think. Alright, Yoshi and the Mach Bike is my specialty. We're probably going to be doing that for a while. Alright, so it should just be the Mushroom Cup, Shell Cup, and the Special Cup, right? Wait, no, I think it's... yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna at least try and get the Mushroom Cup, because I was really hoping to get a 3-star today. Get out of the way, Toad. No way you're wheeling right there. King Boo, why are you so fat? Literally, I was just driving normally, and then I'm getting knocked around by you. What did I unlock you for again? Is that the thank you I get for unlocking you? Get out of the way, Bowser. You're fat too. Hey, you tried. I like being able to wheelie now too. That's definitely going to help us get bigger leads than was already necessary. That's not going to help. Well, it happened in a pretty good spot though, right here. That's pretty good. Ooh! No idea where that came from, but just glad it didn't hit us. Of course that had to happen right as soon as I get a box item. Hopefully there's no red shells. Waluigi, don't do it. Oh, I almost caught up to Wario. I didn't realize how far ahead I was. Wow. Okay, well, aside from the blue shell, nothing happened. Again, as always. See, it's always going to be doing this. It's always going to be peaceful the entire time until the second last, if not last race. Something stupid's going to happen. Get out of the way. Oh! I actually remembered that they don't normally jump very high. So I thought I was just going to run right into it. But that worked out very well. Not for the cow, of course, but it worked out well for me. Well, absolutely nothing, basically nothing happened again. See, it's gonna keep doing this, it's gonna keep doing this. Okay, well, literally absolutely nothing happened that time. So, status report, I say we definitely have to be on the road for 3 stars. Uh-oh. Okay, well, this happened out here, not in the mud. Because in the mud would definitely hurt us. Okay, nothing happened again. If I don't get a 3-star on this, honestly, if it was in the game, I would say this is a 4-star. Because basically nothing happened. Like, out of all 4 races, it was in my control, almost nothing happened. Yes, okay, there we go. Okay. Ooh, and we got Rosalina. I got a present from Super Mario Galaxy? Wait, does like... Because I actually do have the game. Wait, so does it just, like, recognize that somehow?
Let's go.
Or is it just a crossover? I feel like it would just have to be a crossover, right? And I think I'm done for now. We just passed an hour mark. Okay, well, at least we got 1 star. 1 3-star, I mean. Would have liked to have gotten it on the Special Cup. Should have gotten it. But, you know what? We unlocked a bunch of stuff. We got another 3-star. I think we should be good to go. So, yeah, thanks for watching. See y'all later.